Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Gotlegs, the making of my new bike. So I'm in the kitchen once again, and this time I'm actually here because I'm making dinner tonight, and I'll make a wonderful salad to go with these steaks that are down here. Wonderful salad with mixed veggies and probably some nuts in them as well. Yeah, it's going to be great, and hopefully I'll be able to eat some bread with it. So I thought I'd give you an update on the bike because the frame actually arrived today, and I was really happy to see it because that meant that I would be able to build up my bike soon, so you'd be able to see the final results. Unfortunately, there had been miscommunication between me and myself and Lumar Colors, meaning that when I inspected the frame, some of the colors weren't right. So some places, some of the patches were a bit too yellow compared to what I really want. So I got in contact with them, and they said, sure, no problem, just send the frame back and we'll mend it. So the frame has been boxed once again and will be shipped back to Italy tomorrow, meaning that they'll have to redo some of the patches. Sorry for that, and hopefully that'll make the look massive again. It's just some it might be 5 patches or so that has a color that I don't really like, so they'll give it a new layer and make sure that it has the right fluorescent, if you'd like to call it that. So bike being sent back tomorrow, and that means that I won't be able to build up the bike this week as I'd hoped, but then again I'd rather have the frame exactly how I want it rather than having it 95% how I want it, and because I'll have to ride this frame for a really long time, and it's something that's always going to be in my possession. So I want it to be as close to perfect as it can be. So it's being sent back, and hopefully they'll have it back for me before Christmas. They have been, once again, really great to work with the people at Lumar Colors. There's no problem sending it back, and they'll take a look at it as soon as it arrives. So hopefully just a couple of weeks more, and then I'll be able to build up the bike. And hopefully I'll be able to do it before Christmas. So I have to wait a bit, and you have to wait a bit, but it's all coming together right now. It's just a matter of waiting a bit to get all the bits and pieces back together. So I still have my old frame here, the one that I crashed on, and even though it's not rideable in a way that I wouldn't be feel safe by going out on the road and giving it some stress, I'm actually thinking of maybe building it up just for use on my turbo trainer, because the main damages are in the front end of the bike, meaning the fork, and also a small dent on the head tube. So I probably would be able to ride it on the turbo trainer without breaking it too much. So I'm thinking of actually building it up with the new components and having it set up pretty much identical to the other one that is being sent back to Italy now. So I'll be able to get some training done on it, because as it is right now, I'm only doing indoor sessions on my TT bike, which is great, but I kind of lack and miss the ability to go for a 2-hour spin on Swift or anything else without it hurting really bad. So I might just do that. I'm not really certain. It depends on how quick Lumar Colors can have the other frame back for me. So that's the update for now. I'll keep posting videos as I get information. I'll also post videos in my vlog section. So make sure you see the other videos about me building my bike. Make sure to see the other videos in my vlog, and make sure to subscribe to this channel so you'll get all the latest videos from me in your newsfeed. For now,